Everyone believes Major League Baseball is the ultimate goal, the undeniable pinnacle of a Japanese ace's career, especially one sitting on 120 career wins and a reputation for unparalleled durability. But a startling truth hides beneath the surface of Norimoto Takahiro's recent decision. By turning his back on guaranteed, multi-year, 9-figure offers from at least 3 serious MLB contenders, teams that saw him not as a reliever, but as a crucial rotation piece, he is setting a precedent that fundamentally changes the power dynamics between NPB clubs and their star players, proving that sometimes loyalty, control, or perhaps something far more calculated trumps the dream.
That calculated truth is exactly what 605 News 1 will uncover with you right now, diving deep into the bizarre domestic residual value of an elite pitcher who has just become the most contested piece of property in Japanese baseball history. "What an absolute joke," yells Kenji, a notoriously volatile fan pundit on our weekly panel. "You declare FA, you generate all this hype, you get the overseas offers, and then you just stay? Are you serious?"
If you have the chance to pitch against Ohtani, against the best in the world, and get paid $15 million a year, you take it. What was the point of declaring in the first place? To leverage Rakuten into paying slightly more? It feels like a massive letdown. But hold on, we need to look past the superficial disappointment of the MLB dream fading for a moment. This isn't weakness. This is absolute strategic genius, according to veteran scout Mr. Tanaka, who has been tracking Norimoto since his rookie year. Tanaka argues he was testing the global market, yes, but he was also establishing his ceiling value right here at home. Look at his numbers. Even in his down years since 2020, his FIP consistently stays below 3.70, and his WHIP hovers around 1.20. That is not just durability, that is elite performance longevity for a guy who has thrown over 1,700 professional innings. He knows that 4 domestic teams will pay him more combined than one single MLB team because of the compensation structure, and that security, right now, means everything. The moment he announced his domestic commitment, the Sharks started circling, and the odor wafting through the league headquarters confirmed everyone's worst fears. The giant scent around Norimoto is so strong right now, I'd swear he's already wearing the orange.
This isn't just speculation. This is historical inevitability. People scream, they already have too many pitchers. They have protection concerns. That, my friends, is the amateur take. The Giants don't acquire pitching purely for rotation slots. They acquire established leadership and historical precedents. They need a proven warhorse, someone who's faced adversity but still maintained a career ERA of 3.48 over a decade.
When you look at his 2013-2017 peak, Norimoto wasn't just good, he was transcendent, leading the league in strikeouts 4 times. That veteran presence and the expectation he brings are absolutely irreplaceable. He instantly fills the mentorship gap left by previous rotation leaders, and most importantly, he brings a psychological edge that frightens rivals. The moment Norimoto signs with Tokyo, we are looking at a catastrophic drain of young talent from the Giants' farm system.
This is the central conflict, the devastating price of acquiring an ace through FA. The Giants must protect established starters like Matsumoto and Ura, and promising relievers like Matsura. This means sacrificing high-potential, developing kids. Think about this for a second and absorb the brutality of the FA system. A pitcher with 80-plus potential, like Miyahara, who just threw 154 kilometers per hour in the minors, or Mitsuzuka, a highly rated defensive catcher, could be left entirely exposed just to acquire a 33-year-old starter. If the Swallows or Bay Stars managed to snatch him, the resulting compensation loss for those teams would be just as painful. But we must return to the initial open loop. Why did he give up the MLB dream? Was it truly just about money, or was there an emotional calculation? The common counter-argument is that Norimoto felt he didn't have the velocity to dominate American hitters, that his 150 km/h fastball wasn't enough compared to the 160 km/h flamethrowers currently in the majors.
But Norimoto's game has always been deception, a devastating slider, and incredible stamina, not raw speed. The plot twist here isn't Akeem, it's the realization of his true motivation. He didn't reject the MLB dream, he rejected the MLB lifestyle and the volatility of the posting system. His decision was rooted in an intense desire for control and longevity.
As one close source, speaking anonymously, suggested, Norimoto saw how difficult the transition was for others, the mechanical demands, the geographical isolation for family. He looked at the 5-year guarantee NPB offers and the stability of a known league environment. His goal was never just a one-time big payday, it was maximizing his security and being competitive until he's 40.
By declining MLB, he leveraged NPB teams into offering exactly that control, allowing him to pick the perfect, already successful environment to secure his final chapter. This makes Rakuten's position deeply sad. They are the jilted lover who developed the talent only to watch him walk away, now facing the agony of deciding if they will take the human compensation or the financial compensation, which will be roughly 60%.
If they are smart, they will refuse the financial option and target someone young and explosive from the acquiring team's unprotected list. This entire situation has turned Norimoto into the ultimate catalyst, forcing a league-wide defensive reaction. Whether he wears the Giants' orange, the Swallows' blue, or remains a surprise Eagle, though that seems increasingly unlikely, his decision has irrevocably shifted the tectonic plates of NPB free agency.
Norimoto's next 2 weeks will define the entire offseason. He is not just a pitcher, he is the conflict, the climax, and the plot twist all wrapped into one. And we are waiting with bated breath to see which powerhouse pays the ultimate price for his proven excellence. Don't miss a single update on this unprecedented bidding war that has completely bypassed the global stage for the intimacy of domestic rivalry.
Do you believe Norimoto is bound for the Giants, or will another team, perhaps the Bay Stars with their aggressive spending, pull off the biggest surprise of the winter? Let us know in the comments below. If you want more passionate, deep-dive analysis into Japanese baseball like this, make sure to like this video, share it with your fellow fans, and subscribe right now to the 605 News 1 channel for the best coverage in the game.